ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So Alabama's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. We knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back and
testing the defense with a throw downfield. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He can go. Past the 50. Now past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Well, it's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick six in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Looking deep in the very first play. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Ducks will get the first crack on offense today. And Kirk, of course, when we talk about this offense, it has to revolve around the guy under center.
Well, anytime you have a guy like this, it always gives you a chance to win a football game. He can do it all. Most importantly, he has a great connection with the offensive coordinator.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
And the Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It's another good job here by this defense. And I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a 3rd down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Florida's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
He's looking deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Here's the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back. It's Lagway. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Defense is coming after him. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. 2nd and 10 here. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's another deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks.
Going for a big play downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Gators. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Hit as he threw, he's going deep here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Offense operating from the pistol. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, That's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. So getting nothing in 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll hand it off. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Free kick out of bounds. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Handed off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Gives it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Looking to throw it deep. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Back to pass. It's Moore. He's looking deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back-to-back deep shots. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Getting set. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That time he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. That's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. He fires it down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down. But incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw again. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's another deep shot. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, It's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Over the middle, it's Wilson. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
To the air. It's Lagway. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. And the Gators will line up to boot it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
What a start for this offense. Already working with the lead. Now a deflection lands in your hands. It's good to be lucky.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. He's looking deep again. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's the throw deep downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's going to hand this off. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
To the air, it's Lagway. Looking deep down the left side. And the outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Will send their punt team onto the field. return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. Takes the handoff. It's Barr.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
Back to throw. It's Moore. He's running out of time here.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Almost had it in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on 4th down. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz.
And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he
fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Penn State's offense will be the first up today. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long.
He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack. The Buckeyes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first-and-goal situation.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. To throw, it's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6. Man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on third and long from inside the red zone.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Looking for a deep completion. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
Chris, his throw downfield, he takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on. And long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to them.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Defense. It up. Nice play. Incomplete. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The sure hands. It's Ross.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Oh, what a grab!
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Quick throw to the left. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Important second down play coming up. And now the handoff. Change of direction. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
To throw, it's Sayin. He makes the catch. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Just originally thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires quickly to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Second down, they're going to throw it. It's another deep shot. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. He's looking deep again. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to 3rd and long.
And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and 9.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. As a design quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. It's Esther middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To throw, it's Sayin. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. To dart right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Back-to-back deep shots. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Incompletion in the first half makes it 2nd and 10, the 47.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great.
He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. 2nd down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Martin. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And looking for a big play here. Pass is batted away and incomplete, but there's a penalty marker. Did he get there too early?
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to...
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Now after that 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Back-to-back deep shots. We'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's looking deep again. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now they're putting themselves in these third and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it down the right side. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense. Ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
They're going to the air on the first play. First play taken, a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, that last possession went for it in 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. To dart to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
You know, we talked this week with the offense coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separate.
He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries.
He's looking deep here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Now here's the toss play. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down after that previous play.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often. Fires it to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's another deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Swarmed by the pass rush. Sack.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He's looking deep again. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Looking to throw again. It's another deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21. The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. Here comes a handoff. He breaks free. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember last time we were on a fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's looking deep again, and it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Wolverines will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Quick throw to the left. It's of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So USC's offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. 2nd down after that short completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Mayava. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Same tailback, another carry. He goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, it looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kirk, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design is a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
Catch made on the right side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pass Hunt. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal line. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Fires quickly to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. It's another deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could looking to make a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Sooners will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Pressure is coming. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Back to throw again. Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's looking deep again. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't